Stay safe. We got a lot of snow coming. It's going to be a lot of fun. But anyways, it's Sunday. Sunday fun day. We're in the garage. Took a little break from the good old Chevy van. So just to show you is what we've got done so far. We put a key lock on the gas cap because these old vans are so easy to steal fuel out of. We've done some louvers. We've done all new seals on the van. So the van has all new seals all the way around. And we've also gotten around to doing some interior work just for a little prepping, just to see how it would look. So we got the fur, the black fur added to the side of the doors. And we also put the blue carpet down just to see in the front here how it'll look. So just to give you an idea there, it's a beautiful blue. It blends in very well with the seats. And then the doghouse here is going to be covered with the same furry black material here. So it's coming along really well. We're anxious to show you the progress as we go. We polished up all the chrome front bumper. We put in some new headlights. Then we also went, so here, I'll fire up the signal lights just to give you an idea of what that looks like. So we put in all new LED signal lights. So here you go. See that nice LED? See the back here? It actually looks really sharp. Here, let me flip this around so we can get a better view of it in a bigger picture. So there you go. So there's what we have there. So it looks pretty good, and I'm still running the original signal lights in the front. So I really like the look. I was going to stick with the old original lights, and then I thought, oh man, this looks so much better. So now, thanks, Melissa. Now we are looking at, we're going to be finishing up a little bit more of the accessories on the front of the van here inside. And then check out our steering wheel. Cute little horn, which we're going to change to a train horn eventually. And we're still running the original overhead console that was purchased and installed in this van by the original owner. And I think he said that came from Sears or Eaton's out in the US. I'm pretty sure I'll get corrected on this one. Thanks, Val, for the awesome job, man. Thank you very much. So yeah, we're still, it's got, I'll show you here, it's got some gauges and stuff up here. I just got to turn the ignition on. So it's got, you got your voltage, you've got your vacuum and water temperature. Then I have some nice little black dice here that Michelle got me. So those there are going to hang up once I hang up the rear view mirror. And we got a bunch of other little things too. So we have a new stereo system. Then we're going to go to Mike's Car Audio. He's going to do, thanks, Claire. Thanks for the awesome job. And so anyways, yeah, we're going to go to Mike's Car Audio, and he's going to do a flat screen TV on the driver's side wall in the back. The rear bench is going to be, the rear bench is going to be a complete sub box. So when you sit down, we're going to hopefully have surround sound in there. And when you sit down, all the bass will come out of the seat. We're going to be hooking up an original, check this, sorry, squirrel. But this is how we're heating up our garage. We're out in the bush here, so wood heat is most efficient out here for us. But yeah, no, so we're gonna hook up an old Atari system in there. We managed to find an old Atari system with its original carrying case that has the tinted glass top, and it's got a wooden finish lower box to it where it holds the Atari, and it also holds all the games underneath it. So we're excited. We're excited to get that installed. We're also excited because we're going to have Patriot side pipes. So we're going to go see the guys over at the muffler shop on the Kingsway in Sudbury and, yeah, get those installed. And we still have fender flares with the mud flaps, which we got from Charlie Salvage out in California. Amazing guy to deal with. I mean, and a great product. We're happy with what he made for us because we couldn't find any of that stuff here in Canada, unless you bought something that was, you know, used, and you would have probably spent just as much time repairing them. So we just decided, hey, you know what? We'll just go with something new. And Charlie did an amazing job. He even built us the wing for the top of the back of the van, and he also built us the lower bumper valance that goes right under the bumper where the fog lights hide into it. But any suggestions? Do you think we should put like a decal package on this old girl? And I was thinking putting a decal package in and writing, Midnight Blue on it or something and give the van a name. But this van, just so you know, it's a 1976 Chevy Shorty. It's got a 350 in it. It's got dual exhaust. The thing sounds amazing. But yeah, we're thinking of doing like a vinyl package just to add some design to it and make it a little more exciting. What do you guys think? Do you think that's something we should do? So we're open to suggestions. Now, even the roof. If you notice here, the roof, I didn't paint the roof on the van when I painted the van. And keep in mind, I still have to wet sand this. You see that orange peel in the light there? You see that? Right there. You see how it's got some orange peel? Well, I still have to go through the van and wet sand it. So what I did is I put 3 coats of base, and the color is midnight blue, by the way. And then I put 6 coats of clear. So if anybody knows, when they paint, the more coats you add, the more you're going to get orange peel. So I put plenty of coats down just because when I go to wet sand, I'm going to be removing 2-3 layers of clear coat, but I want a nice deep shine. So if I would have only put 2-3 layers of clear coat and then wet sanded, I would have been almost down to the base by the time you clean it all up. And I mean, beg to differ. Keep in mind, guys, body shop guys, I'm not a painter by trade, so I'm a glass guy by trade. See, Sudbury Auto Glass. But yeah, no. So I'm learning all these things as I go, and having fun doing it. You know, there's nothing better than doing a project that you've done yourself, and you did it from beginning to end just to clean it up. I mean, we didn't build this thing by any means from scratch. We didn't take it down to the frame, which Michelle and I eventually will show you some pictures of a truck we built, a 77 that we sold to an amazing lady out in the valley here. She's driving Michelle's old 77. And that was a project we restored right from the frame up, which I think we did a fabulous job on. And we also painted it here. So we're not body people by any means, but we do this because it's great quality time for my wife and I. 62 Army. How's it going, man? Hello to you too. Yeah, so we do this because it's great exercise for couples, and we spend a lot of time together. It teaches us about, you know, maintaining our patience with each other, which is automatic with us because I mean, I married my best friend, so for me it's very, very easy. But anyways, I could almost say squirrel. I was saying something about the roof. So on the roof here, you'll see I still got the single stage black paint up there. So what I want to do is I want to do something that I've seen the guys out in Mexico do before. And they take a tablecloth, you know, those old white tablecloths, and they have patterns in them. Well, I want to put that on the roof and cover the whole roof with it, and then shoot down like maybe a baby blue paint or a paint that comes close to this paint, and shoot right over it, remove the material, and then clear coat. And then I'll have this wicked like Mexican package on the roof. And sorry if anybody gets offended for Mexican, but I'm only using that term because out of Mexico, these guys do like phenomenal work. I mean, even when it comes to, pinstriping and all that, these guys are freaking artists. I wish I knew one in Sudbury that would help me out with this, but I'm going to try it on my own, and we're going to see what we can do. And hopefully I'll get it done. Hey, PI! Hopefully you're getting some wicked weather out there. The J Leafs 866. Hello to you guys out there. We're just about to get It's a wicked snowstorm. I think they're calling for almost 50 centimeters of snow. But out there, 50 centimeters to you guys is like a walk in a with a picnic. um, but yeah, no. So that's where we're at with the van. So we're just trying to keep you guys up to par with it. My wife and I, we have a great time sharing these adventures with you all. And yeah, stay posted. Next week we'll be adding some. More features to the van. It's just it takes time because we have to. Oh, Val, you're getting in the Muskokas right now. Yeah, you guys are getting hammered. I heard the storm was coming from the Sioux and moving its way through the north here. But yeah, we're just starting to get hammered now. From what I see outside, we've already gotten about probably 2 inches of snow. Anyways, back to the van. Yeah, this we're hoping to have it on the streets this summer. So hopefully by May, June, we'd like to have it completed and go rip around and enjoy it. Another project I'm going to share with you guys real soon is the guys and I in the shop. We worked on a 1953 Dodge Power Wagon, which is the M37. And it was we purchased it out in Sault Ste. Marie from a really awesome guy, and the truck was already built, so it wasn't something we built, but it was something we cleaned up, did the mechanical fitness, and we did a strict mechanical to it. So the good people of Mercedes of Sudbury did our mechanical fitness, and I'd like to thank them very much. Their mechanic did an awesome job on getting us hooked up with a mechanical and going through it and educating us. So yeah, so that truck will be seeing the road this summer too. We've got a lot of fun projects. We got a couple rat rods that we're going to take out this year. Michelle drives a '66 Chevy Shorty pickup truck C10 with a stroker in it. That's all on bags. I'll be driving my '26 Ford Model T rat rod. Well, I don't even know if you should call them rat rods. They're more like hot rods. I think one wise guy in the past told me that it's almost degrading to call them rat rods, but I mean everybody has their own opinion. I like rat rod and I like hot rod, so I think they're a little bit of both. But guys, anyways, have a great weekend. Thank you for all the responses, and we'll talk to you soon. Cheers.